or we're unmuted. All right, welcome to technically game 4 of the night, game 3.5, I guess. This is Archers versus Mojo for a possible matchup next week if the Mojo win this for the playoffs. So this could be a very big game. Archers really need to win this to get that bye. Yeah, I guess the thing is, the Mojo are probably thinking, who do we want to face?
Who would you rather face?
It's really tough because I think
the double walk.
Double walk, right?
+1 according to Skibby, he's on third.
Nice. Double walk.
Jordan.
Double walk or okay.
Just confirming.
It was very confusing. No one wanted to say anything. I think as the Mojo, I think you want to face Cameron because Sam has hit Cameron in the past. And my thing is, you got to look at the second picture too, where would you want to face Cameron and Nick, or do you want to face Jordan and Rory? And I really think the way Sam has hit Cameron in the past.
Ball's dented. That ball was dented. Yep. It was fluttering. I knew it was going to happen.
I think they want to face the Bombers. But then they would win. They would want to win this game, so maybe not. Maybe they're thinking the opposite. But if they won this, they would have to face only Rory because Jordan wouldn't be there.
First and third. He says it didn't hit who?
It didn't hit his hand? Did he pick it up before it stopped?
Yeah, I might have to leave.
Was it stopped though?
It was a busted ball.
Then if it didn't touch his hand, then he's out.
It did touch his hand.
Whose call is that?
I mean, you just got to be on the honor system.
I'm going to take his word. He's not going to lie.
I mean, the ball was dented. It easily could have done that.
Because it was dented.
Yeah, it easily could have done that. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So he's out.
They have nothing.
Well, that sucks.
Well, if they beat you, then they play you next week. Yeah, I don't think he is either.
We got cameras.
Okay.
One out. Runner on second.
Hello.
What is it?
Out. Runner on second.
I didn't want to do this because I
Yeah, he's got it.
That's okay. Ryan Hunter steps in. Oh, India beer blues.
I'm really mad because this is not working.
Just outside a good screwball.
It was working great, and now my stream is not working.
Is there a pink one?
I don't know. You just asked me to grab me a beer.
This is fine. I'll switch.
That was on top.
If I remember, I'll find out.
Hey, Brian, is that 3-0?
If I remember, I'll look. I'll beat you to it, trust me. Well, the GoPro's a little higher quality than the stream is. I actually think we're going to have to... That play that Mike made, I think he actually ran farther than this camera saw it.
Yeah.
Probably.
So we actually probably have a good
Oh,
angle
you
on
definitely have an angle in that one. That camera shows... I can see
that
Sam.
camera you're talking about is your iPad.
Are you doing two right now?
What do you mean?
Why are we on
This
two
is-
screens right now?
This is the iPad. I don't know. Because it looks fancy, but I do it in
How do you
between
do
innings.
that?
You click it twice and then click solo.
Why do you do that?
Don't do two.
Someone keeps
I do it
changing
between innings.
Yeah. Not.
I didn't do any of that.
I didn't realize someone hit it because it was not like that.
Sorry, that was 5.
Keeps me level-headed. Especially after I give up the other.
Oh, that one was really close. Oh. Can he catch? Oh.
Richardson to make the play.
You could not see that on the camera, but Josh Richardson running right in front of Sam snags it. Was probably a foul ball.
2 outs now, runner on second. stream?
Yeah, because I didn't realize we were doing the whole game. No one told me. So I hit end like normal, and yeah. So hopefully we have it because I hit end and then Josh hit cancel right away. So
I heard a shot and a base hit for Jordan Smith.
So we'll see if we even have the backup for all that. It is what it is. Oh.
Shot.
Yes! Let's go. Taking the lead early. The Archers.
Jimmy, when it comes.
Yep. I'm surprised they went this. Yeah. I guess because Josh didn't pitch last week, so you got to try to get him in. I'm a little confused why.
Yeah, Sam was a compensation. Oh yeah.
You know, because you.
Not that Josh is a bad
No.
But Sam is your clear
Number one.
And yeah, if the Mojo win this game,
They play an Archers.
Without Jordan.
Yeah.
Now, if it's me, if they lose this game, now they got to face me next week.
Yeah.
And then if they win that, they got to face Jordan.
Yeah.
And like you don't want to, like no one wants to go through me or Jordan. Is that
Hey, you know, did he double walk you?
Okay.
Okay. I was like, that's a run. I was just making sure.
All right, we have bases loaded.
Bases loaded, 2 outs.
Why isn't Skibby pitching?
Yeah, I did make a comment though. Sam hit you pretty well, so maybe that's their thought, where they're thinking, get Josh right this game. Sam has hit you pretty well in the past, so maybe that's what they're thinking. Get Josh going, and then Sam can dominate your team and hopefully get one off you, and you never know. Maybe that's their thought process. But I totally agree. I think the easier route would obviously be the Archers, unfortunately. But
that's my thing. I don't want to face me then Jordan.
Right, 100%. I get that. I think maybe they were still feeling comfortable, or not. Maybe not comfortable, but they're like, either way, we've kind of hit Cameron in the past, so you never know. Because I'm pretty sure that they beat you earlier this year, I believe. No?
Oh, they beat me.
Yeah, I think. Or I know you let up runs against them for sure.
They beat me in game 1.
But I thought, they beat. Yeah.
But, I mean,
not saying game one is a lot different. Yeah.
I mean, coming into the season, I was hurt.
I was just
healthy and beat them
giving
twice.
it as a perspective from their side. Maybe they are not feeling too terrible.
The Mojo team has the potential to beat anybody, especially with Sam at the plate. But yeah, you want the easier route, and it's still possible. Josh only gave up 1 run that first inning, and he can settle in.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I guess I should have changed the inning. No one's on base. 1-0. All right. Look for Sam to be aggressive early. He likes to jump on fresh pitchers who aren't 100% warm. Oh, as I said, he likes to be very aggressive.
You're in front.
He was on that pitch.
He is not throwing very hard. You're in front.
He was on that
Jordan
one.
right now.
This is a big game for you.
Yeah.
In the MVP conversation.
Making a case for it early, having a couple.
That's out of here. I don't believe you.
Couple good at bats early too. First inning.
If he can come away and dominate this game on the mound, I think Cy Young gets wrapped up.
Yeah, absolutely. If
And then he improves his MVP cases.
if he doesn't let up a run, I think it's pretty much his ERA is abysmal. Is just insane. Like it's so low. I think he's let up like 2 runs this year, maybe
I think he's let up 4.
4. Whatever it is, his ERA is very low with not as many innings as you would think, but still the stats are just mind blowing. And in this where you could throw a soft pitch where I think that's the only. Well, I guess he did let up a home run
He let up his first
on
home
fast
run,
pitch. It was fast pitch, so. But still, that low of earned runs and this new style we have this year is incredible. You did? Did they say strike?
No, it's
Okay. Missed the first out.
3-0 here.
Oh, good hack. He had very good swings against us last week. Grounded out a ton to Parker over on the right side. But he was putting barrel on ball. Wasn't missing much.
He homered off me in a game where I threw both games, and that was the only hit I gave up.
Yeah.
Was the home run hit.
The short lefty swing is really nice. That'll be a double walk.
That's really weird.
Rice and time. It's in Price and use every bat.
Possible.
Which I have to.
But, like coming into it, you got to find one and, being probably never swinging these types of wiffle ball bats.
You gotta find one. And
Yeah.
sometimes, like for me, depending on the night, a bat feels different.
Right. Yep.
Jordan struggling to find the strike zone. 3-0. This is the time you want to jump on Jordan. First inning, you can't find the zone. Because once he locks in, he locks
Yeah,
in.
first
Got on second with 1 out, 3-0 count.
first inning he's normally throwing a little bit slower. Takes him a minute to warm up, so you got to expect he's going to lock in and throw even harder down the stretch.
Great.
They only have 3 guys here. I can see where the expanded roster will really help a lot.
Personally, I like getting the 3, but
I do too. I also like having my team here.
I agree with that. 3-2. Strikeout, swinging.
Let's go, Greg.
It's Greg Thornton. First at bat tonight.
Ooh,
Got the screwball working early.
How are we doing over here? I haven't looked.
10-7.
Unbelievable.
Palmer dropped a first down. And then Chargers had a punt.
I hate that Keenan Allen is out tonight.
Me too. I
Fouls that one.
think I took him out of my lineup. I hope I did. Kind of meant to check before I got here and didn't.
I don't know if you know, Cole, we're in 2 leagues together, and if you look at the weekly report for this, Greg strikes out swinging.
I know I missed top score by like 0.3 points.
I was the least efficient manager
Yeah.
in both leagues I played in.
Bad manager over here.
My first week, so it's my second year back in fantasy after a 5-year hiatus. Because I was bitter about the Rams. last year I came in last, but the past week one of last week, I was the third highest scoring team in the league and lost.
Oh. Someone I work with was the second highest team and lost. The top two teams played each other.
We're in a league where if that happens, we play 2 games a week. There's an average score.
We're in a league like that?
Yes.
Yeah, those are.
The-
I don't know what those are.
The MILF League, the Man I Love Football League.
That looks like my ball.
Man I Love Football League.
It could be yours.
I think this one might.
There's a median.
This is mine, I think.
Where
that
rank
you?
leads it off.
This one may be me too.
Okay,
No,
they're probably
I
not
don't
mine then.
Maybe.
This one for sure looks like me.
I don't think.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
not mine.
That one's for sure me.
Is this yours too?
That one,
It could be mine.
it's probably yours.
It might be mine. I don't know.
That's not mine.
This is really nice cuts. I don't know. I'm not
You
really
make
good
better
at-
cuts than these, Cameron. This one's mine.
You were
'Cause
saying,
I do my last X like those X's are exactly like mine.
so you do Man I Love Football League, and you do what?
So we have a median where,
You do guys have a
Oh, I
meeting?
forgot about that.
yeah, so, on a great pitch to strike out Rory Lick.
I don't think I checked that league. To
So
be
it's
honest.
the average score, like right
Yeah.
in the middle. If you score above that, so like last
You
week,
get a
it was
win.
like 146.
There's 140. No way.
Yes, it was.
The average score is
140?
140. Wait. I guess I scored 150,
But it's
but I was in the.
it's a 2 QB league.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that makes more sense.
This one, wow, 140. Yikes.
So like
I definitely
I
maybe
scored-
went 0 and 2 then.
I scored like one.
So you play
12.
two a week?
I scored like
You don't
112.
play 2 a week.
I
you
beat
just
my I beat
you,
my opponent.
you get 2 wins a week if
Yeah.
you.
I beat my opponent, but I scored under the median, so I'm 1-1.
Oh, so even I like that. So even if you
So if you have a good
lose-
week,
so if you have a good week, but you lose
Play
to your
the best,
opponent, but
yeah.
yeah. So if you're the same best, highest scoring team, and you lose. So if you are the same highest scoring team, yet you lose your head to head, you still get a win. I like that.
Yeah.
That's
So
a good
nice.
idea. That's a really good idea.
3-1. 3-1. Me too.
112.
But yeah, it's super nice. So my max possible points that I scored in, I could have scored in both my leagues was like 160, and I scored like 110 in each of them. But it didn't help that, it's Brian Chasen. I started Derrick Henry. I also had Derrick Henry's backup who scored 20 points on my bench. Like, he scored more than
I
Derrick
had Devontae Smith for the Eagles.
Oh,
He
so
got,
did I.
he
Yeah,
got
me too.
nothing.
So did I, 0.
Me too.
I was pissed. I'm like, yo, you were riding the bench for a while until you can prove that you can play.
Jordan Smith
That's a home run.
puts one over.
Jordan's going on a honeymoon.
Big swing there. Put the Archers up 2-0.
2-0.
That's huge with Jordan. Jordan on the mound, that's huge.
Rory Rank game.
You got one. You say you got one ball now.
I swear.
Rory grounds it right to Sam, makes the play for the 3rd out.
Hey, Cameron, can you put this in that orange bucket over there?
Our 2 wins.
Dude, in that tournament, remember I You guys want a beer?
Sure, I'll take one of
Archers
them
up
out.
2-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. I'm good. Quinn Meyer will lead it off. Jordan Smith back on the hill. They've scored 1 in the first 2 innings. And Jordan is
On.
looking to be locked on here in the 2nd inning. Struggled a little bit to find the zone in the 1st inning, but right back on track.
Not 100% what you want to see, as It's going to be a tough night for this Mojo lineup.
Archer's looking to
Clinch the one seed.
match the same record as the Bombers, but they have the tiebreaker, so they would get the 1 seed with a win.
That was a late night.
Yeah, this is my last beer, and I'm gonna.
I got a whole pool.
Well,
He was saying,
yeah,
just go home, I think.
After this.
Yeah.
Cardinals are losing.
They are.
3-1. Top of the 6th.
So
Did Flaherty pitch? No, Flaherty pitches tomorrow.
I do online betting for baseball, and because I like drive so long,
Well,
I can listen to like there's this one guy that's really good about like talking through the games and analyzing them and then like saying his picks. Since I've been doing it, I mean I've had ups and downs, but I'm currently up like almost $200.
oh shoot, nice.
Quentin
And
Meyer takes the walk.
and I actually cashed out like
Leadoff runner on with
125.
Sam
And then in this like
City.
fantasy baseball game, I'm like at least gonna win 150.
Yeah.
And I was telling Natalie doesn't like sports, so I was telling her this, and she was well, maybe if you can like
Sam,
buy
the
me
reigning
stuff, you know, if you win money on sports, I'll like sports.
Had a
I was
really
like,
good
all
first
right.
at bat, a couple of really good swings.
I do is make some good bets.
Yeah.
For Jordan. Jordan throws a lot of strikes. Let's see. This could be a good,
I'm actually surprised. I don't know that I would have taken the walk there. You know, I guess to get him on for Sam.
And you're down 2.
Yeah, but my biggest thing is you should just try to get as many like even if you got one here, you can get one the next inning, because like you're not going to get many chances off Jordan. A slow pitch, I don't think Jordan would have thrown to him. So then you'd have a guy on second.
Yeah.
I'd take all the chances you can
think
to
there-
even get one.
I think leadoff guy.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
true.
I think
That's true.
I think I would have taken the walk there, especially
Yeah.
with Sam coming up next. After he put good swings on Jordan
Yeah.
in the first inning. You know, Sam strikes out swinging there, but he was right on it.
Now
Yeah.
it's like on.
Sam makes contact with that's going over the second fence.
No,
Yeah.
like that was 82, so that was accurate. Like I barely moved it, and I moved it over a little bit.
What
Because
the
it was
thing
showing
with-
like 112, and then one of its fast pitches was like
60 something.
Yeah.
67. I'm like, that ain't right.
It hasn't been reading right the whole night. It's been off.
I think you read some of mine right.
Tell
Well,
you about the stream.
No one told me.
No, I'm not mad at you, but like,
Was it
What's the call?
Was it the Pilots Archers?
Hey, what's the call? Because I need to mark it.
it was all 3 games played. We just let it go on it, and he pressed stop.
No, I just
because he
need to
didn't
know what
we were
it
gonna
was.
let it go on.
This is the first week we've ever done that.
Because we were nervous about the internet, but then we used your hotspot, so it didn't matter about the internet because it started
It was
going fast. I'm like,
moving.
oh shit, cancel.
It was moving. It would have been
It was
fine.
going quick. I should have just left it.
Oh, so I lost all the games.
We
Probably.
may not have them. To
You just
don't
lost
know.
your vote for Commissioner of the Year.
That's fine. I got GoPro.
How many commissioners are there to choose from? Weren't you nominated last year?
I don't know. I guess I missed that. I don't. It was that one was close still. I don't.
2-2, he said.
I don't think that one was a guaranteed strike either.
No, I don't either, but that one was worse than the first one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Foul ball.
Off the back.
foul ball,
It hit
foul
the
ball.
back.
It's foul. It's foul. It's
It was foul.
Hit the zone.
Yeah, it definitely hit the. I think it hit the noodle or something.
I think it hit the bottom.
definitely-
The bottom. Yeah, it didn't hit the. It didn't hit the strike zone. It hit the
Yeah.
zone though, or the
Yeah.
structure itself.
At least 100.
That would be a fair ball still.
No. Well,
If the cones were out, that'd still be fair. The foul is only if it goes fair past the
I thought he
cone.
was saying like
Doesn't it have to go past the cones though.
Well, yeah, but it would have to go fair past like halfway. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah.
like that was right.
still
At,
would've been foul,
that was
yeah.
right at home plate. It wouldn't. The cones didn't matter at that point.
See you guys.
Good to see you, Brett.
Good pitching tonight.
Not sure how he fouled that off.
You're more than welcome to come up and hang out. What's up, Adam? You're more than welcome to come up and hang out at any time. Whenever. Next week, if you want to ride with your brother. Is he here?
No, he said he's coming. Yeah, I know. I talked to Adam. I might.
Yeah, come drink some beers.
Hey, I always got a cooler full. All right, good to see you. Full count. This is a great at bat.
This is huge.
Just take it, daddy.
Yeah.
You know, Jordan's throwing one right down the middle.
He's gonna try it, but
Screwball.
can't believe he went. Can't believe he went
That's
screwball.
bold.
But a great swing
Great
and
swing.
a better pitch.
That was a
He
yeah.
wants this win. He said he's trying more than he's trying.
Can I have like a little stand on your? Dude, Cole, get with the
Here's
times.
Bryson Klein has the home run power as well.
Actually, I don't know.
This whole lineup can really put the ball out of the ballpark.
Yeah, Bryson has had a very solid year. I think just hitting just under 300 for a rookie. That's
a
really
young
young rookie. I would not be disappointed in that at all. And he
Got a
hasn't
bright future ahead of him.
he hasn't been here a ton either. So the more he sees, the better off he'll be.
Right now, his current job, he wakes up at like 3 or 4.
2-1.
That's why he always wants to play.
If I move my beer, is it gonna fall?
Huh?
If I move my beer,
So Bryson, really good eye.
Holding
I thought that you were holding my beer, like the wallet with the beer, and hold like
the
a
wallet
mouse
should be
trap
heavy
kinda
enough, I
Actually,
hope.
I didn't say anything. I was in the park all day.
Did that foul off his bat?
thing. No, that was his
It
thing.
was
That
a
was
strike
Bryson.
either way.
Oh, I thought it was the third.
No, he
Gotcha.
didn't get around to hit it. Cole, you just be like, you know, it's that whole like old line, be like, I'm not usually this tall. I'm just sitting in my wallet.
Kind of like a
Ooh,
Another
Full
full
count.
count.
man, he is
Now,
throwing
if he
hard.
throws the ball here, you definitely swing. Jordan will put him on. But
Yeah.
Oh, Bryson chased one of his good pitches close and a strikeout swinging to end this second inning. We go to the top of the third. Arch is up 2-0.
I didn't really care that much when my wife would change her mind like every couple of weeks. I was like, I don't know, every kid I've ever met just came. I mean, there were some that like, did not. I don't remember what they were. But like,
So when I called Blake, because Josh said we were the only saw the ones at the tournament.
Yeah.
They were really good.
All right, we are back. Brian Hunter swinging.
28 minutes.
Hey, good pitching.
Brian Hunter, very aggressive hitter, likes to swing the bat, get out in front, get his hands extended. Just missed that
Oh,
one.
come on, go to Kelsey. That's why that wasn't completed. You didn't go to Kelsey.
Oh, great pitch.
Worst thing to hear as a hitter is plastic. It's just terrible. When painting corners,
You're a pitcher, it's the best.
yeah,
Love
pitcher,
love
great.
hitting the pipe.
Hitter, you hate.
Good swing. Right on it.
But Brian Hunter all over this screwball. See if he can connect with one. He's got the power. Got the power to do so. Ooh.
Hey, way to battle.
Just getting jammed just a little bit there.
Come on.
With his broken moonshot.
Still works. Still hit a home
Still
run
still
this
does
year.
the job. Oh, and the changeup. The changeup gets him
Nasty.
swinging.
Jordan 2 for 3 on the day. Walk, single, ground out, and home run. I love how Jordan chokes up on the bat.
Yep. He's.
And it's a shot.
Oh.
Sam
Oh.
make the play in his armpit.
Wow.
You know, I'm sitting over here and I love that Sam Skippy just made that tough play because I need Jordan to get every out he can.
Yeah.
Trying to get that MVP away from Jordan.
Right.
It's a close 1-2 race between myself and Jordan.
Yeah, I agree. Like.
And any out that he gets, I will take.
Yeah.
But it is awesome seeing Jordan have such a great season.
Absolutely. We'd love to see it.
I do love it, you know.
We've had a lot of really,
Yeah, that hit.
really great performances from 5 or 6 guys that are in the MVP conversation.
It's definitely a 1-2 race. I think it's going to be close. I do not think it'll be unanimous.
Oh, absolutely not.
But I think that's a good thing. I think that shows the talent in our league.
Oh yeah.
And just, it's not just one person. There's multiple.
I agree.
You know, last year I think we only had one of the 3 major awards that were unanimous, and that was yourself for Silver Slugger. Actually, no, I think there was 2. I think I was unanimous. Cy Young.
I would imagine you were unanimous Cy Young.
Roy Rank goes down swinging. So a scoreless top half of the third.
I feel like those awards are pretty easy, like, because you can straight look at the stats and say, hey, this person was at the top of however many stats more than whoever, you know. But MVP, you got to take into account both. So, like, you know, one person might be better at pitching, but one person might be better at hitting. So then you got to qualify, hey, what's more important, pitching or hitting? What situations are more important?
Situations are important.
You know,
Wow.
so that's where the MVP is just like, you really got to have MVP. If it's unanimous, they're probably winning Cy Young and Silver Slugger as well. So we're probably not going to have that happen. We won't have that happen. I know that. So that's why MVP will come down to a vote. So I mean, everybody's going to get.
Be very,
people
very
will give.
close.
Everybody will get votes. So, or not everybody, but there'll be multiple people with multiple votes. So.
It'll be fun. It'll be close. We'll find. I mean, we'll vote on it this weekend.
Yeah.
We won't announce it for another couple of weeks until a month from now. Actually, a little over a month from now until we announce it.
Yeah, All-Star Game is still a month and a
We'll
half away.
We'll announce it at the championship game.
Somebody said something about needing to give me a title.
I did.
You called me the media coordinator.
Oh, I like that. That's better than content creator.
Oh,
Greg
great.
Gordon pops
just
it
under
up. Just gets
Oh,
under
yelling
it.
ball.
Brian Hunter makes the play
Just-
for the first out.
Greg, you were just underneath it.
Dang it, I am
Man.
so bad with the freaking outs on this damn thing. Sorry, guys. The outs were not right.
Were you hitting out for strike? Or
No, I still had the outs on from last inning. I still had 2 outs from last
You were
inning.
still in the other inning.
I forgot to. No, I was still in the right inning. I just forgot to switch the outs. The outs do not clear.
Alex, I really hate to do this, but I need.
I thought they did. I thought they
something?
did.
Wiffle balls?
When you changed the inning.
Yeah.
Oh, Quentin just fouled.
I try to look over there every half inning to make sure I'm on the right inning, and I did. I just forgot to switch the outs. So
I guess I could.
Really fast. What do you need? Just to pick them all up later, but.
Oh, because he needed his balls.
Yeah.
if you put your glove on top, yeah, keep the glove up there
I don't know if that'll.
and just like sandwich it. You know what I'm saying?
Watch out for your watermelon knife.
Yeah. Bang bang.
There you go.
Oh my, right on the top.
Hitting plastic, you know.
Zone.
Love it as a pitcher, hate it as a hitter. That hit? I think it might have hit.
I think we're the only two in the park.
I
thought it
think so.
did. I'm pretty sure
I heard something, I mean, it could have. The problem is,
Hey, ball don't lie.
the problem is that could have been anything. I heard a little bit of something.
It was.
It could have been a zip tie. It could have been.
It was so close, and we were the only two that thought that might have hit the zone.
Yeah.
And we just didn't even say a word.
It's not our call.
It's not. No.
You know, I've gotten way too many arguments already from just saying stuff I shouldn't have said. So I just, at this point, it's your guys' game to call. If they ask, then I'll say. Like, I have.
Jordan has thrown a lot of strikes to Sam. Sam swung at about every one of them.
Yeah,
and
I don't.
he's just missing.
Yeah.
These two are going to be teammates in a month. A month from today, they'll be playing together. Exactly a month from today,
Yeah.
they'll be playing together in the World Tournament. Way too beautiful.
What a name, by the way.
Oh my!
Sam just a little out in front.
Which is hard to do against Jordan.
I mean, I think he's just selling out. You know, you gotta. Jordan throws strikes. So if you can be aggressive and.
Does he throw the scribble?
I would say yeah.
So, be nice.
Nope. Oh.
Ooh.
I can.
Very smart.
Man,
I
this
can.
Very smart.
Did anyone see the speed on that?
No.
I didn't see it.
But I love when he throws that. Now he'll probably go screwball. Yep.
Yep. He spikes it. Oh, shit.
Goes from 84 to 50. Man, that's tough to hold up.
3-2 the count. I think he's gonna be a screwball again.
Yep.
Yep.
Man, it's so crazy how I can see just from playing so much wiffle ball. I think
he might go here again.
Nope.
Nope. Right down the middle, he got it.
It's so crazy how you see someone throw so much, and I can tell mid wind up most of the time what pitch everybody's throwing. It's
once you really figure out the pitcher's tendencies and the arm angle that they throw certain pitches from.
It's really
you can tell.
I mean, everybody throws this kind of the same pitch from the same arm angle. Every pitcher's a little different, but you start to pick up on everybody's a little different. So you start to pick up on.
I think that's the biggest.
Everybody. Some people show it a little early, and some people don't.
So, and I'll ask you. Does it ever fool you? Does it ever do anything when I try to fake an arm angle? Because I'll make it look like I'm dropping down and then I'll throw it over the top.
I mean,
every once in a while. I don't do it often.
Obviously that does, but at that point, I'm taking my chances at you messing up your windup. Most of the time, you're probably not going to throw a strike.
I'm very good at mixing it up though.
Yeah.
Personally.
You're very good at mixing it up, but
Oh, Brian Hunter right in play. Oh, that ball was tinted.
Oh, wow.
Sam does make the play.
If you're gonna do the Nestor
that ball
Cortez and
busted?
fake an arm angle, fake a leg kick, I mean, obviously you're probably doing it with 2 strikes, but I'm probably just letting it go. If you hit the strike zone, good for you. You can't make batting more difficult than it is. It's already so difficult.
I just try to keep the hitter guessing as much as possible.
I mean, obviously, if you do it enough times and throw it for a strike, yeah.
I feel like
But
I've done that.
I mean, at that point with 2 strikes, I'm really short to the ball and seeing it. So if you fake it, most of the time when you fake it, it's a lot easier to see that second arm angle because you go, you're not turned, so your arm's not hidden. So I can see where your arm is going for that second angle. So honestly, it makes it easier to see that pitch, but it throws you off.
Yeah.
But
Jordan
That's a hit.
base hit up the middle.
you can't make it too difficult. I mean, if you do that, like I said, throw it for a strike, you get me, good for you. I mean, and if you do it too many times, then obviously it gets to be I can see it more and you'll probably mess up, you know, because you're not throwing. That's a strike. You're not throwing as hard because you don't have your full motion, throwing all arm. So I mean, but it's always good to throw people off, like that Jordan's changeup slider there. That was nasty. I mean, it had everybody off guard. So if you can do anything to mix you up. Oh.
Glorious shot. And that is a double. Second and third now with one out.
You get the airy side of that ball.
Mm-hmm.
We're starting to get into the nights where I need to start bringing my hoodie.
It's getting a little. Oh, how he hit that. That was way up.
Sam will make them play.
No, they can't. They're second and third, right? Yeah. I thought you were cheering against it.
So Cole,
Gosh, I am.
our seasons are done. Regular seasons.
Yeah.
It's close to award season. How close is the Gold Hands award now?
I don't know, man. That one's tough for me. You know, like we don't really have ratings and stuff like that. You know,
A lot
like
of it is eye test.
Yeah.
And chances. And
right.
errors
Obviously, like
and-
the chances go into effect. Like, you know, if you have a lot of chances and no errors, you're up there. But like, what separates you from? And
I
that
think it's a 2-dog race.
yeah.
I think it's between us two.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean,
I have a thought. Keep going. I just don't want to forget.
All
I
right,
want
send
somebody else to-
your
to
thought.
Mute it.
we'll get back to you in just a second on that.
Unmute.
Sorry.
home
That's a
run.
bomb from
My bad. I just need
Jordan Smith.
So I didn't forget.
Sorry, Commissioner Josh Rogers interrupted the home run call from Jordan Smith.
He's got to be getting close. Are you double digits? That's 10. That's 10. So he's got 10 now also.
Did he hit one the other game?
I'm trying to decide how many people
All right, going back to that conversation, like I said, honestly, like that's the one award I have not looked at because it's really tough. Like, I guess it would almost just that's a
home run.
Fair ball.
bomb.
Fair.
Rory.
Roy Ring.
Gosh,
Man, you just left your teammate hanging there. Try to give you a
That's
hell
six.
five.
Full
Try
run inning
try to
here.
give you a
So
high five.
Jason's gonna hate me
I would
when
give
he's
you a high
going back
five,
and
man.
doing this because I've been way off. Huh?
That's it.
Oh well.
um,
But yeah, like, I mean, I guess you really kind of just got to go off total chances and the errors. I mean,
Is that
because
5,
6.
6?
Because we don't have the like. It's hard to say, hey, he made a good play this week because all the weeks kind of.
that's the third out.
All the weeks kind of blend in together at this point, so it's kind of hard to be like, hey, he made a really good play. So.
It really just what? 7.
So yeah, I mean, it'll probably just go down to who has the most chances, and then, I mean, if it's close, then you do the eye test. So we'll see what happens. I don't even know how many chances I've had. I don't know how many chances you've had.
Me and you are upper,
Yeah.
mid upper 20s.
Gotcha. And the thing is, like, who knows who had easy chances and who had hard chances. Like,
That's
yeah. 6. Because realistically, like, I couldn't even tell you, like, I don't even think I've had a lot of tough chances. I've had a couple,
Yeah.
but
And I think that's
I'll
what
see you
hurts
guys
it.
later.
Alex,
Yeah.
good to see you, brother.
Hey, you too.
Good pitching tonight.
Hey, thanks. Congrats, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah,
What am I congrats for what?
Sunday. You're gonna be a married man, right?
Not this Sunday.
Oh, I thought it was this Sunday.
That's Jordan.
Oh,
You leaving?
yeah.
Here, I'll walk.
I thought you were getting married this Sunday.
No,
he's
that's
getting married
Jordan.
next year.
Next year.
Next year. Well, still.
But yeah, so I mean that'll be a tough one.
Strike out looking.
Bryson Klein goes down looking. Six. Since last inning.
No.
No, 3, and then Rory hit a.
Solo.
Yeah, Jordan's was 3, Rory's was a solo.
Goal line might be pretty close to putouts.
Oh yeah. Oh, Sam's in the. Wait, guys.
Okay, so
Sam
Sam
is close to me and Cam. We were just talking about this on the live stream.
So Sam might get third in Gold Glove.
But does my platinum hands from Skibby come into effect? I would think that would be the tiebreaker.
I think I saw that.
I missed one earlier
Swing and a strikeout.
today.
I'm still leading in putouts.
Oh, really? How about you?
No, I am.
I missed one. Actually, I could have had 2. I missed one as pitcher. It was a really hard hit ball.
It was.
But I still think I could have got it. And then there was one when I was playing the field that was that third out.
Top 5.
Yeah. There was one in the field that I think it was on you actually down the line that I really
Yeah, you just missed.
I really like. If it was grass, I had it because it was an easy slide or dive. I'm just not diving on this. It's just not happening. So
Care about his arm.
Yeah.
so maybe if I would have laid out and could have got the most putouts, maybe I won't win platinum hands, gold hands, whatever we got.
So personally, going into the season, I wanted you to win the gold hands because I wanted you to be Jordan right to Sam. Sorry, I'm excited.
Sam is in the chat. Sam is in the chat.
Sam has made a late season resurgence.
Yeah, I guess.
Like,
yeah.
wow, he's on a tear
Late season
tonight.
push.
Trying to get the gold hands.
Yeah.
And there's
there's
another one!
another.
That's an easy one though. These are
See, that's where it's hard to say. Like, just because someone has more putouts doesn't make them,
I've had a lot of tough putouts.
Right.
I robbed the home run last week. Like,
Yeah.
I've robbed a lot of hits.
I know. Oh,
that one!
Sam is not getting that one.
The broken mooch. He was gonna run. He got the first base and said,
Oh, there was 2 outs. Gosh, I am so bad at this. But yeah, I mean, that's the hardest thing. Like, I mean, I robbed one week 1. I got one-handed over the fence. But honestly, after that, I don't even know what kind of plays I've
Like
made.
I said,
I know I made one good play pitching, but they all mix together. It's hard to say.
Yeah, I think. What's up?
It seems like you guys do well with this bat.
Oh yeah.
Love that bat.
Get up again.
It's like I said, it's not a 1-2 race anymore. It's a top 3 race.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, like I said, I have not looked at the stats at all.
Like I said,
And
going
it's-
into the season, I wanted you to win because I wanted you to have. If you won twice in 2 leagues, I think it's a guaranteed lock for Fielder of the Year.
Yeah.
Which I think, even if you finish second with no
close,
errors,
yeah.
I still think.
Jordan
Damn it!
hitting the Oppo Taco bomb. What do we got here?
I think even if you finish second or third with no errors and the amount of putouts, I still think you might win Fielder of the Year just for your skibby.
Yeah, I mean, well, I think the good thing is Skibby gets a little more recognition than us as of now.
Especially for fielding. For fielding, 100%.
Yeah, because that's the thing. We have a lot of strikeout.
Leave it.
That would have been a hit if he
Yeah,
left
if you would
it.
have dropped it, it's a hit.
That was a ground ball. Ground ball is different. Pop fly, you got to catch.
Sam's just doing right.
And he's gonna get a no hitter. Add to it. ERA's going down. It's gonna be really close.
So, Jordan has 3 home runs and a no-hitter. Paul
Nice
has
player.
4 home runs tonight.
Just Jordan's player of the week. Sucks. That's the problem when you have the pitchers and hitters are always going to get the awards. Like I said with the MVP, like it's easy to do the Silver Slugger pitcher, but the MVP is pretty much always going to be one or the other. Hey, will someone fix that for me?
The phone.
The phone?
Make sure the GoPro's good too.
Thanks, Sam. A little bit more. Yeah, that's good.
4-0 here.
I mean,
I'm cold.
it's a little chilly out here
I'm
tonight.
shivering.
Yeah. If you have a guy that can pitch and hit in the top of both categories, you know, they're always going to be up for Player of the Week. Always going to be up for MVP. So
Yeah.
even if you're not the best in both, if you're top 5 in both, you know, you're always there. But Jordan, top pitcher, pretty much stealing his Cy Young crown right now.
That's already locked. It doesn't matter what happens. I think there's 3 straight strikes after 4 straight balls.
I would be so mad I would be the same. I'd be just as angry as he is because that is
There's 4 straight balls and 3 straight strikes.
3 straight strikes on the pipe. I don't think he hit metal.
Yeah.
Like that's just ridiculous.
You got smells?
What?
You got smelling sounds?
Yeah, you want some?
Yeah, I do.
Let's go!
I got you, baby. Dude, hey, remind me here in like 2 when this game's over.
Take me back to the hockey days now.
This game is over too. But could the Mojo score like 5 runs and ruin Jordan's MVP campaign? There is still hope. And more pipe. He is hitting corners. He is hitting so many corners, it's insane. Whew.
She even told
Sam.
Sam was coming.
Sam just missed that one.
I want Paul to get player. How cool would that be?
Yeah. I mean, he still had a. Don't hit the fence. Oh! I want that catch. I want to do that so bad.
Wow.
I want to do that so bad. I would kill for that situation.
It was off camera, but Roy just climbed up halfway off the fence. We would have had it on the GoPro.
Actually,
Hit his
not
hands.
that GoPro.
No, this one right here.
Oh, yeah,
this
that
one right here in front of us. Hit his hands. He could not come up with
Gosh.
it. But what a great attempt from Roy.
I want that
Oh,
play
yeah.
so
I do too.
bad.
Sam Skibby! Brian Hunter makes the catch.
Big catch there. Jordan going with the changeup. Almost cost him. Almost cost him the no-hitter. Almost cost him the shutout. One more batter here to go to clinch the #1 seed for the Archers, to clinch the Cy Young for Jordan, and make it a very tough vote for MVP. This is big for the Archers. This is just exactly.
This MVP
Yeah.
is going to be might be tougher than last year.
Yeah. This makes the.
And what sucks is, I was in a conversation last year. I don't want to be in another close conversation. I don't
Yeah.
want another second place. I want first.
What I'm happy is this is going to make the playoffs exactly how they should be. Very competitive. Everybody, the top players are going to be there.
Yeah.
You got to beat the best to be the best. So this is exactly what I want.
I'm not mad because I do want to face
Yeah.
it. I want that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a champion without facing Jordan.
Right.
And that is a
No hitter.
hitter from the Cy Young winner. We're going to call it right now. The Cy Young winner, Jordan Smith. Great season on the mound. Great season at the plate as well. MVP consideration. But we're in a great season for Jordan Smith. We'll be right back. Don't hit and we'll be right back with the next game. Stay tuned. We're not going anywhere, but we will be silent for about 3 minutes.
3 5.